So I just pulled up to the gym. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I might just do shoulders because I don't know, like I've been having like a pinch in my back, so I don't know if I should be like doing squats right now. Watch me do squats. I'm kind of stupid. I kind of probably will, but not crazy. I don't know. Maybe I should do shoulders. No, maybe I should do legs. I just don't want my legs to get small again. Ugh. That was like the hardest part for me to build muscle is my legs. Like my upper body is like okay once I started actually doing it. But I like doing upper body. Fuck. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. What is up, guys? So today has been kind of hectic. I've been like everywhere. I woke up like in a depressed mood. Like I can feel it as soon as I wake up. Like I just feel that sickness, that draining. My eyes are heavy. I'll get to that in a second, but yeah, it's just I just was not in the mood today. I went to the gym. I saw my homeboy over there, and I was telling him about it, and he was just like, geez, like I feel like everybody's like going through it. And I was like, I don't know, maybe. He's like, well, mercury's in Gatorade. I was like, well, it needs to be out of Gatorade and drink some water because your homegirl is struggling and I don't feel like being depressed no more. So there was that. I just got some groceries, ate really quick, went to go get Kate, and we watched Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol is actually pretty cool. Like, sorry, everything cut out, but yeah, we did that, and then we just came home, walked our puppy. There wasn't really much to see, honestly. Hi, baby. Ooh, is that your Bakugan? Ow, these are scares me. That's kind of cool. I love them.
The shark did eat that.
Sharky's eating him?
Mm-hmm.
And this one's a Sharky?
Mm-hmm. He's eating.
He's eating?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Alright, baby. Go close the door, please. Thank you, bub.
Bye.
Bye. But anyway, So, back to my depression and shit. So the past couple nights, like, I've been having these dreams about my uncle, and in these dreams, like, I'm depressed, I'm having an anxiety attack, and I'm just crying, and I feel helpless, and I'm just like, ugh, like, if you guys have ever had an anxiety attack, it's a very helpless feeling. Like, you don't feel like you can control your body, or you can't control your thoughts, your emotions. It takes a long time to get out of that, and it's hard. Like, you won't know until you actually experience one, and it's not as easy as like calm down or like just be happy. Like, I hate when people freaking say that, like, oh, thank you, you cured me. Why didn't I think of that before? Like, I hate that. But I mean, you won't understand it until, like, you know, you go through it, which I don't wish that on anybody. So yeah, like, in my dream, yeah, I was going through this, and I was just like, and when I go through like my anxiety attacks, like, I sit there like this or like this, and one of my symptoms I have is like I shake like really, really bad, and I'll start shaking, and I uncontrollably like be crying. So that was going on in my dream, and I don't know if I was like actually having one while I was sleeping. I don't know, but in my dream, my uncle comes to me, and he hugs me. And why does this look like it's falling down? But he hugs me, and he's like, sorry, there we go. He hugs me, and he's like holding me, and I look up, and I'm like, you're here. And I was like, why are you here? But I was like, you're here. I was like, and I just hug him, and he's just holding me, and I'm telling him, you have no idea how many times I've cried for you. Like, only you. I just wanted you, and you're here now. And he was like, I've always been here, Chris. I've always been here. And I just keep crying, and I just hold him, and I'm just looking at him, and he's just holding me. And if you guys don't know anything like too much about my family, like, we're not huggers. Like, none of us, we're not really that affectionate, except for my sister. My sister is like she's like a, hi, Chris, and I'm just like a up, or like a side hug type of person. I don't really like show those emotions unless if I'm like really, 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 really comfortable around you, then I'll hug you. But like, I don't. Like, it's usually like, you know, like a side hug, like a bro hug, like, you know. But he was the only one like I really like just laid on, and like just let him hold me. And that, I just felt like a little kid again. And just like backstory on my uncle, he was my Superman, all right? Like, he was my role model. He was my uncle. He was only 10 years older than me, so he was basically like a brother to me, like the cool older brother, but also my dad. Like everything. Like, he was just this cool dude. Like, when he was in high school, he was freaking popular, had all the nice clothes, was really good at basketball. He went to high school like during the late 99s and 2000 era, when everybody was like, res basketball, they don't play, and they did not play back then either, like even worse. And he was really good. Like, I looked up to him so much that my little ass took him to my show and tell when I was in 3rd grade. Like, that's how much I looked up to him. And he was all cool. He was like bringing his jersey, and everybody's like, oh my god, like, can I go touch your jersey? And he was like, yeah, go ahead. And they're like, oh. And like, I think we were like 3rd grade, and he like passed out a bunch of my grandpa was on the school board, so he had like all the hookups to like all the cool stuff, and he passed them out to like all my friends. Why does this keep falling? He passed them out to like all of my friends, and well, they were my friends. They were just my classmates. They were mean to me. They called me teacher's pet. But yeah, he was like, I just looked up to him so much. And the night he passed away, I had a basketball game. We were playing Sanders, and that was the best game I've ever played in my life. I'm not even freaking kidding. I don't even know how many points I scored, but many of them were 3s. But I was hanging out with him, and which I never really did back then. I used to sit behind like the bleachers. Why the fuck? Okay, I used to sit behind the bleachers, and that night I was like, nah, I'm gonna sit with my uncle. So I was sitting with them, and and a little story. This dude he's gonna remember. I don't know if he watches my little videos, but this dude fucking told him that night that I was dating him, and my uncle got pissed at me. He was like, if you're dating that little fucker, I freaking swear, Crystal. I was like, I'm not dating him. And he used to, and back then, I'm pretty sure he had a crush on me. I don't know. I don't want to ask him. Like, that was weird. That's weird. That was a way long time ago. I think he had a crush on me, but like, he used to walk me to classes and stuff. And wow, this thing is not holding. But he used to walk me to classes all the time, and everybody used to make fun of me, and like, he used to carry my books for me, and I was just like, thanks. I don't want to say his name. I was like, thank you. Go to class. Like, I don't know. And that night he told my uncle that we were dating. Well, obviously he had a crush on me. He told my uncle that we were dating, and then, or that he liked me. I don't know, something along those lines. And my uncle got pissed, and I was like, I'm not dating him. And he's like, don't lie to me, don't lie to me. And I was like, bruh, I'm not dating this dude. And he was just like, you better not be. He's like, you're too you need to be focused on school. I was like, well, like you were when you were in high school, Mr. getting thrown in jail and getting chased by cops and getting into shit, and Mr. sneaking out. And he was like, shut up. I was like, okay. But yeah, like that was that night. And after like all the games and stuff were over, I went up I saw him. He was walking out of the gym, and I asked him, I was like, am I gonna see you at the house? And because it was my auntie's birthday, so his older sister, and so I was like, are we gonna see you at the house? And he was like, I'll see you later. And I was like at the house? And he was like, I'll see you later. And I was like, okay, I love you. And I like went up to him, hugged him really quick, and I was like, bye. And then I like ran off. And that was the last time I saw him alive. Not alive. Well, the next time I saw him, he was on a respirator, but you know what I mean. But that was right before my state basketball game when I was a junior. It was really, really hard. I've been crying all day, so I can't really cry right now. So I just feel like kind of drained, I guess. But yeah, it was my uncle. Shit. This thing keeps moving around. It's probably my uncle. He's like, stupid. But yeah, like, I don't know, that's kind of what I've been going through today, or like the past couple weeks. And I've been having that same dream for like the past like 6 nights, and finally this morning I just woke up feeling like sick, like feeling like shit. And I had so much to do today, like, but I had to go to the gym. Like, I had no there was no ifs, ands, or buts. I was like, if I don't get all of this out of me right now and actually like exert myself, like, because I felt jumpy and I knew I was gonna have an anxiety attack, and I was just like, no, let's get it out. So I didn't even take pre-workout because that triggers it like that. Like if my heart starts beating, it's gonna trigger it. So I was like, nope. So I just drank cold water, took my meds, ate a protein bar. I love those Kellogg's protein bars, so good. And dropped off the baby, and I just took off to Scottsdale where I saw my homeboy. And yeah, like it just I don't know, maybe I shouldn't really talk about it right now because I still have the whole night. I don't want to trigger one. But that's kind of like a little backstory of my uncle. Eventually I can unfold the rest of my family stuff, but just know that everybody that passed away was very, very sudden, and that's why like I get anxiety so fast, like especially over my son, and I freak out over little things. I may be called overprotective, and everybody keeps telling me like, oh, he's just a kid, like let him be a kid. And I'm like, no, anything can happen. Like I'm not gonna go let my son like just run around and like with all these people. No, these kids are like, I don't want my kid to like be freaking naughty like that, like us res kids. Like he's not a res kid, but he could be. He's rough, like he's like he's all over the place. So no. So I'd rather he like, I don't know, do something else. I don't know. But yeah, like that was kind of my day. Probably just gonna make dinner. Not really do much after that. Ooh, it looks pretty outside. Oh, I hope it rains again. It sprinkled a little bit earlier and it was so pretty. I just love the weather. Like I feel like this year has been like a lot more drizzly. What the hell is the word called? There's like a lot more rainfall this year. Like monsoon season is really coming in clutch because your girl isn't about to be super hot this year. I took my puppy out for a walk earlier. Like all my makeup all melted off. I was like, the fuck? This is hot. It's hot as hell. So, no, got me messed up. But yeah. I honestly don't know how often I'm gonna make these videos, just because like this is more therapeutic to me than anything. It's not like oh, just for this, just for that. No, this is like kind of like a diary. I have a journal, but it's like, I don't know, it's a lot different just talking, because I can just say anything, because this is really how I talk. Like I'm talking to you guys like how I talk to my friends. Like this is how I talk all the time. So it's a good thing I'm not walking though, because I would be falling. The girl's clumsy, as I said before. But this thing keeps falling. Why? Oh, see. Why? Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, I hope everybody has a great night, has a great rest of their week. Crush your weekly goals, crush your monthly goals. Today is September 1st. Hello. What's good, September? August was a weird month, huh? Ugh. I'm not gonna say I didn't like it, but it just was weird. I'm glad it was over. Yeah.